Good morning. Mackenzie Johnston with Tri-State Livestock News, bringing you your Friday morning headlines concerning fair cattle markets. Sponsored by Sand Hills Beef Company. Eat like a rancher. America First means buying directly from the producer. Be the change. To learn about everything Sand Hills Beef Company has to offer, head on over to their website, sandhillsbeefco.com. Also sponsored by RCAF USA, fighting for independent American cattle producers. To sign the petition for the beef checkoff referendum, head on over to RCAF's website, or you can sign it at www.checkoffvote.com. According to Drovers, last week, beef packer margins increased $83 per head to $387 per head, an increase of 20% from the week before. Increased profit margins were mostly due to a brisk uptick in wholesale beef prices. For the most part, these increased beef prices did nothing for fed cattle prices. For the same week last year, packers saw profits of $73 per head, $314 less than this year. For the week ending January 29th, average prices for fed steers were $112.28 per hundredweight, which resulted in average feeding margins of $47 per head. For the same week last year, feeders saw profits of $185 per head. According to Sterling Beef Profit Tracker, the spread between packer and feedlot profits last week was $340. The beef cutout average was $229 per hundredweight, $11 higher than the week before. The cutout was also $16 per hundredweight higher than the same week back in 2020, but fed cattle prices were actually $10 per hundredweight lower than the same week 1 year ago. John Nalivka, Sterling Marketing President, forecasts 2021 cash profit margins for cow-calf producers to average $123 per cow. He projects an average profit of $43 per head for feed yards in 2021, and he expects packer margins to average $251 per head. Detroit News has reported that McDonald's has begun testing the waters with their McPlant burger, as they have started selling the sandwich in Denmark and Sweden. The fast food giant began selling the McPlant burger at select locations in January in hopes of gaining insight into consumer interest before increasing sales at other locations. The trial run at McDonald's in Sweden is set to last until March 15th, and sales in Denmark will run through April 12th. McDonald's came together with Beyond Meat to develop the McPlant, which is made from pea-based proteins. Along with those pea-based protein burgers, the McPlant comes with cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, onion, mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup. Gotta cover up that taste. McDonald's chief executive officer said that plant-based food options are an ongoing consumer trend. His company will be flexible going forward with the McPlant sandwich, offering it as a burger, a chicken item, or a breakfast sandwich. Drovers has reported that on Tuesday, Tyson Foods was sued for allegedly defrauding shareholders and misleading disclosures about its ability to combat the spread of coronavirus in their packing facilities. The lawsuit seeks class action status and was filed in Brooklyn Federal Court by Mingzu Guo, who lives in Canada. Guo seeks unspecified damages for Tyson shareholders from March 13th to December 15th of 2020. This lawsuit comes after a letter was sent to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission on December 15th from New York Comptroller Scott Stringer. This letter asked the regulator to investigate Tyson's health and safety disclosures to investors. On December 15th, Tyson's share price fell 2.2%, and over the next 5 trading days, the price fell 8.5% after Stringer accused the meat giant of flagrantly misrepresenting its poor pandemic response, and requested the SEC examine if Tyson had truly been following federal safety guidelines. Gary Mickelson, Tyson's spokesman, defended the company's efforts during the pandemic, claiming that Tyson spent more than $500 million on employee safety. In his letter to the SEC, Stringer cited reports that Tyson had more than 3 times as many COVID-19 cases, 11,087 as of December 3rd, 2020. And the company also had twice as many deaths as any other meatpacking company. Finally, National Beef Wire reported yesterday that choice box beef ended the day at $234.25. That was down $1.03. And select box beef ended the day at $220.44, and that was down $2.95. That is all I have for you guys this morning. I hope everyone had a great week. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. Stay warm, and I will see everyone on Monday morning.